welcome to NCW Season 2, Episode 26. I'm your host, your general manager, your commentator for the evening, NeoXtreme, and we are coming to you live from Saginaw Hall, Mississippi? With a stack out for you here tonight, as we are on the road to NCW Storm. In fact, this is the last pit stop before we reach it, and we got Evan Edwards talking about his big championship opportunity against David Cassity. Of course, he does have to defend that title before he gets a shot at the Undisputed title against David Cassity himself. So it will be interesting to see if Evan Edwards' streak comes to an end at NCW Storm. But first, he will be calling someone out, assumingly could be David Cassity, demand that he holds the prize that Evan Edwards wants. Next, we got this match made from last week after Corvo, Jack, and Tizza lost that tag team match to Roy Nolan and Raiden Hamilton. Roy Nolan gets a big opportunity to take on the United States champion Corvo Jack tonight. Can he do it? Can he beat the United States champion, or will the US champion see him as nothing more as a warm-up towards his rematch against Raiden Hamilton? And now we've got Angel Ramirez hitting the mic. It'd be interesting what he's got to say from the look of his so-called promo. It could be to end the relationship between him and Dylan Neirch. Be interesting to see what he has in mind. And next we got women's tag team action, as we've got the #1 contender Amber James teaming up with Cynthia Moore to take on Akira Valentine, the Platinum Princess and women's champion, and the Russian mother Selina Sokolov. How Akira Valentine got that big destructive woman on her side is anyone's guess, but don't underestimate the Fallen Queen and the Deadly Rose. I was going to say Thorn. And now Kazuchika Okada picking up the mic. Okada looking to call somebody out. This, I have no idea. Who could he be calling? Who does he plan to bring to the ring with him? Be interesting to see who Okada has in mind after losing the Undisputed title and the rematch to David Cassity. And next we got Tyson Steele taking on the adorable Damian Rolando. We haven't seen Rolando in quite some time. We haven't seen Tyson Steele in one-on-one action in quite some time. But you gotta think this is a message that Tyson Steele plans to send to anyone who plans on challenging Unstable for the 6-man tag team titles at NCW Storm. And next we have Undisputed Tag Team Champions Manhunter and Trevor Lee White taking on the 6-man Tag Team Champions Drew Kennedy and Spike Masters. However, difference is they have Tyson Steele in their corner. Manhunter, Trevor Lee White, they don't have anyone. They don't have Andy Reeves. They don't have Seth Goldman due to the fact that they're over in Texas. So, can Manhunter and Trevor Lee White survive Unstable? And next we got Dylan Neirch versus Angel Jr., a rematch from the King of the Ring Championship Tournament Round 3. If you remember, Dylan Neirch defeated Angel Jr., but now Angel Jr. looking to send a message back saying that was a fluke victory, saying that he should be the one who should have advanced in the King of the Ring Championship and eventually became King of the Ring Champion, but it was because of Dylan Neirch that all came to an end. And next we got a 10-team battle royale. 10 teams will face off. The last man standing will earn their team a championship opportunity at NCW Storm against the Kings of Darkness for Undisputed Tag Team titles. Which team will it be? We'll have to find out in the Royal Rumble. But next we got a big main event, as we've got the Undisputed Champion David Cassity teaming up with the #1 contender for the Cruiserweight Championship, the Roll-Up Kid, the #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship, Tommy A. Hawkins, and the #1 contender for the King of the Ring Championship, Lance Danielson. David Cassity is going to be leading this army of #1 contenders. But on the other side of the coin, you've got the Intercontinental Champion Eddie Knight, the King of the Ring Champion Ken Phillips, the Cruiserweight Champion Lucha Rainbow, and the Hardcore Champion, the undefeated Evan Edwards. So it's going to be a great main event for tonight. But first, we kick things off with what Evan Edwards has to say. What we've seen of Evan Edwards, he just comes to the ring, he gets the job done. Week in, week out, he defends that hardcore title. But tonight, instead of an open challenge, it looks like it's time for an open mic night. Okay, that was terrible. But no, in all seriousness, we've never seen Evan Edwards pick up that mic to talk to the NCW universe, to talk to anyone. He likes to give them the silent treatment, but tonight the silence will be broken. But what's running through his mind? At least he's caring. It's all about the kids. Who could he be talking about? Ah, we're gonna see Storm a few days early. Is David Cassity going to accept his challenge? Ah, and here comes the undisputed champion, David Cassity. This man went to war with Okada. Last episode, is he even at 100%? But either way, it was a great match with Okada, and now David Cassity looks to be looking at his next challenger. The man who holds what David Cassity wants, that hardcore championship. Oh, look at this, these two coming face to face with each other. Well, he's not a face, that's for damn sure. NCW universe, for sure. Oh, that's rude. I mention his name every week when he defends that goddamn title. And it's the Neo Corporation, get it right. Let's see who's going to throw the first punch. No, it's not. It's NCW. Get it right. Ooh. David Cassity showing a little bit of arrogance after that Iron Man match. quite a mouth on a rookie. Well, hopefully these two can hold on to the main event to get their hands on each other. Oh, Evan Edwards just cut him off. Yeah. Oh, David, what arrogance from the rookie, just does not let the Undisputed Champion talk. He is completely ignored whatever Cassity wanted to say. Looks like there is going to be trouble brewing between these two later tonight. Here we go, first match of the night. There's like one of the three only single matches on the card. But either way, Roy Nolan, a big opportunity to prove himself tonight. Roy Nolan, former NCW Hardcore champion, currently under the tutelage of Raiden Hamilton. And Roy Nolan, if he can defeat not only Corvo Jack tonight, but Tizza as well, that may set him up, or Tizza at NCW Storm, that could set up Roy Nolan for a big championship opportunity somewhere down the line if Corvo Jack does retain the United States title. Look at this man, focused, ready. Willing to put it all on the line for championship success. And it's quite a match for a rookie. I mean, rookies don't get into the face of a champion unless to be made of a joke out of. Raiden Hamilton, I mean, Roy Nolan, and no joke. Look at him, he is ready to go tonight. I wonder how Corvo Jack will combat against the power of Roy Nolan. Some strange reason I always thought his name was Rolando with a D, but no, it is not with a D. It's just Roy Nolan. But here comes a well-known name in NCW. I am talking about the French main event. The United States champion Corvo Jack. And he has a big championship title defense at NCW Storm against Raiden Hamilton in a no disqualification match. That means weapons can be used to brutalize your opponent. And Corvo Jack seems ready tonight to teach this rookie what for, and prove that he is the United States champion for a reason. That victory, to prove that victory against Raiden Hamilton 2 weeks ago was not a fluke. Corvo Jack prepared for battle. Remember, this is a non-title fight, but does have championship implications if Roy Nolan can win. Look at him squaring up. Corvo Jack able to switch grips. But Roy Nolan snap mare brings him down and locks him into the chin lock. Look at that, Corvo, so technically sounded, able to turn that grip around into his favor. But Roy Nolan, beautiful counter there. Here goes Irish whip into the corner, off the ropes. Big lariat, knocking down the United States champion, but Corvo Jack, arm drag. And here he goes. Big shot right to the face. Roy Nolan doesn't fall. But Corvo Jack now. KotR. For a second I thought he wasn't going to hit that, but he was able to get his legs around the neck. Well, Raiden Hamilton was rebounding off the rope at him. Now Corvo heading up second rope. Oh, drops a forearm to the back of the head. Well, Roy Nolan. Big arm drag counter. Kind of like a judo throw. But no. Not even a one count. The referee didn't even go down for a count. And here we go. Looking snap DDT. Planting the United States champion on his head and now looking for a dragon sleeper. Corvo Jack in a bit of trouble here. With Corvo able to roll over. Oh, and a kick right to the spine. Corvo taking a shot at that arm. Oh, and a shot to the face yet again. But only staggered him. And over the top rope we go. Spear to the outside. And Roy Nolan just collapsed there. But what could Corvo Jack be thinking here? Spring, like a springboard back elbow. And back into the ring we go. Now looking to jack the jaw, but no. Instead, a neck breaker from Roy Nolan. Now looking to tweak that neck. With Corvo back to his feet. Here he goes. Up over the shoulders, reverse. Into that inverted DDT slam. Oh, big shot there. Roy Nolan now. Pele kick to the side of the head. And Corvo Jack could be in a lot of trouble here. Roy Nolan looking to end it with the double R impact. Oh, and that could be it for Corvo. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, but no, Corvo able to kick out. Just in a nick of time. Roy Nolan thought he had the match won, thought he had a big victory over the United States champion. But now, still not done, looking for a powerbomb. Charging into the corner with that buckle bomb. Heading up to the second rope, Corvo Jack in trouble. If he doesn't do something to fight off against Roy Nolan's power. And here he goes, Meteoric, no one home. Kick to the body again. Looking for a powerbomb. Corvo Jack turns it into a sunset flip. Can he steal it? 1, 2. Oh, turns it around. 1, 2. Ooh, Corvo just getting out of that. There he goes. Looking backslide driver. And Roy Nolan dropped right on the back of his head there. Corvo Jack now Irish whip into the corner. Roy Nolan in trouble. But a perfect counter and a gut wrench suplex. Roy Nolan seemed to have studied up on the United States champion. Here he goes. This drop, but Corvo able to roll out of the way. keeping his face from being busted, and there's a super kick. Could that be it for Corvo? Oh. Shots to the back of the knee, but it looks of things is Roy Nolan now. What is he thinking here? Corvo Jack staggered. Turns it around. Roy Nolan looking to set him up on the shoulder. Oh, but Corvo stopped him. Kick to the midsection. Shot to the face. A snapmare takedown. And now rapid elbow strikes to the shoulders or chest of Corvo Jack. 2. Corvo continuing to fight. And here he goes off the ropes. Big kick across the side of the head. Ooh, shot to the midsection. Corvo now picks him up. Counter. Into the reverse DDT. And Corvo in a world of trouble for a second time. Roy Nolan looking. Oh no. Looking for a new move. Looking. For the Nolan sleeper. And is Corvo going to submit? Will Corvo tap out? No. Did he pass out? Nope, didn't do that either. Turned it into a Hurricanrana. But Roy Nolan has taken a fight right up to the United States champion. But Roy Nolan couldn't pin the champion, couldn't submit the champion. What's there left? How do you beat such a determined Corvo Jack? By going pile driver. And that could be it. Hooks the leg. Oh, doesn't hook the leg, just pushes down the face. But Corvo continues to kick out. But now what's Roy Nolan thinking here? Corvo Jack turns it into a knee to the face. Look at that, just showing off. Back elbow. Hooks the head, could be looking. Sit out, facebuster, and Corvo busted open. One thing he didn't want going into this match is being hurt. But fighting back. There he goes, scoops him up. Hanging him up on that top rope. Roy Nolan looking for the cover. 1, 2. Corvo continuing to kick out. What's it going to take to keep the United States champion down? But a beautiful shooting side headbutt by Roy Nolan. Showing not only is he powerful but also athletic. He's looking to put Corvo away here possibly. But no, Corvo fighting out of it. Oh, and look at this, into the crow's beak. Locks it in, middle of the ring. Roy Nolan has nowhere to go. Corvo Jack out of desperation, but looks like Roy Nolan was able to escape. Oh, as he nails a neck breaker. Corvo Jack getting out of the ring there. Oh, and knocked to the outside. Is this possibly part of Raiden Hamilton's game plan? Send Roy Nolan in to do the damage and make winning your third United States Championship all the easier. Here we go, back into the ring. Oh, slammed him face first into the ring apron and a big flying knee across the side of the head. And Roy Nolan enjoying his work, enjoying pure domination over the United States champion. And here we go, Pele kick to the side of the head. Corvo goes down. Roy Nolan rolling him over. Oh, no, this could be it. Looking for that double R impact. The Roy Nolan special, and that could be it. 1, 2, 3, no! Corvo kicked out again. This is the heart and pride of the United States champion on full display here tonight. Reverse DDT, planting Roy Nolan. As he goes for the cover, can he score a cheap, easy pin? No, no way in hell. Roy Nolan able to kick out. Avoiding that kick, here he goes. Looking, maybe a back suplex. Oh, tried for a super kick and got caught with a bulldog. Roy Nolan's just too quick for the bleeding Corvo. As he tries for a pin off that shooting star headbutt, but no. At this point, Corvo Jack isn't winning, he's surviving. Here we go. Oh, big shot right to the face. Kick to the body. Tried for a punch, got one right into that open wound. And here we go, neck breaker. Everything Corvo Jack tries, Roy Nolan just has a counter for it. And here we go, another Pele kick to the side of the head. How much damage is Corvo Jack gonna take before Roy Nolan is satisfied? Here we go, scoops him up, counter into the neck breaker. And Corvo Jack now up on the shoulder, looking for the Majore Brazier, and that could be it. Corvo just has to get him away from the ropes and hook that leg. But will that be it? 1, 2, no. Roy Nolan able to kick out. That second delay where he had to drag him away from the ropes could have been the difference maker, but Corvo still has to keep fighting as he goes for a slingshot leg drop, or a springboard leg drop. Well, Roy Nolan raking the eyes, and now looking for a double R impact yet again, and that could be it. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3, and Roy Nolan sends a very deep message that I will not be denied my rightful spot as possibly the next United States champion if Raiden Hamilton can't get the job done. But you got to think that was also a message towards Tisda, that I just destroyed your mentor and then you're next. Look at that big stump pile driver. Thought the match could have been over there, but no, Corvo Jack continued to fight. Oh, and here comes Tisda, looking possibly to defend his mentors. Looking possibly to defend his mentors' pride. Here he goes, sit out, facebuster. And now looking, alley-oop bomb. Tisda looking to send a statement here to Roy Nolan, locking in the sharpshooter. And after a hard match, Roy Nolan, that was a statement sent by Tisda at the expense of his mentor. It's going to be that easy to defeat Roy Nolan at NCW Storm when they fight again. Here we go, Angel Ramirez coming out. Definitely has something on his mind. Trying to get the fans hyped up or something. NCW superstars, but sure. Oh, calling out his tag team partner. Interesting. Straight to business by the sound of things. And here comes Dylan Neirch. He's got a match to prepare for later. But I guess he doesn't want to have his tag partner wait around for him. They just want to get down to business. They are former NCW Undisputed Tag Team Champions together. But after the last few matches, they've had some issues. And now it may come to light tonight. It's not wrong. This is a match made in hell. Ooh, is that a threat or a promise? But it looks like those two are done. No more Dylan Neirch, no more Angel Ramirez tagging together. But I wonder, is it because Dylan Neirch didn't step up, or is it because of Angel Ramirez's ego? I guess we'll have to find out somewhere down the line.